So how is everybody?
Not dead yet.
Yeah, like I don't know the answer to that already.
Like you haven't just had 15 minutes of us panicking.
Yeah. I had like a week long of you panicking.
Yeah, kind of.
You haven't seen our private chat, man.
You have not.
Yeah.
That is what panic looks like.
So you're like, I don't want to talk about it. You'll see. He's like, well, go for my private chat.
Do you know what the name of the private chat is? It's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Is it like fuck Sav or?
No. It's very clever. How about behind Savrook's back?
Batman? Okay.
That was all MK. All MK.
Of all people,
My
I
vote was
would
fuck
definitely
Sav,
give her.
you know.
Yeah, I would do it on fuck Sav, but. All right.
Oh God.
You guys let's just go around real quick. You guys can tell us who you are and who you're playing. Kevin, why don't you go first?
All right. Hi, everyone. My name's Kevin Hitt. I'm playing Arthur Agravain, a paladin of the sea who apparently thinks that it's very smart to stand directly in front of a dragon, which we'll get to in just a little while. But I'm an esports reporter and editor-in-chief for VP Esports, and I can't wait to dive into today's game. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Hi, I'm Sid. Agreek Sid on Twitter. I am terrified and very excited, but mostly terrified. Okay, here we go. I'm playing Zan, the Air Genasi warlock, who is also terrified, but excited, but terrified.
Just tell everybody about all the little like things you did to prepare for this, like all your little trinkets. You have like what five different stones you have right now to prevent against evil eye.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have one, I have two, I have three, and then up top in the corner, secret one right there. Nothing getting past us today, y'all. No Madi for me, okay?
I like it.
How about you, Chris?
Hi, I'm fucking terrified. I've run a lot of games and I've used a lot of dragons against players. I've never fought a dragon as a player. I'm really terrified and excited. I can't wait. I'm playing Gol Longkeeper, a rogue of the sea, who has no idea what he's doing here, and regrets every decision that has led him to this point so far. I am Pangalactic on Twitter. I run a D&D resources website called Loot the Room. You can find me all over the place.
Awesome. MK.
I'm MK. I'm just glad to be getting to the dragons part of Dungeons and Dragons. I never thought I'd get here for some reason, so just like applause all around, really. I play Caliphrus, who is a human valor bard who is about to just die.
It's just about to
do
die.
their best. They're gonna
Slide
do
whistle
their best.
in mouth.
Slide whistle. Yeah, he plays the slide whistle. That's the most important thing about Caliphrus. And he has amazing eyebrows.
Yeah.
Amazing eyebrows.
The eyebrows are what always stuck with me for some reason. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Where did we leave off? Well, I know where we left off last time, but where did we...
Oh yeah.
What happened in the last episode that we played?
Dragon!
Oh God.
Anybody remember?
We decided to come out here and check out the moat house. Because the ground was eating people. I remember that.
We fought some carrion crawlers, I think there were.
Yes.
And then dragon.
And then dragon.
Suddenly dragon.
Suddenly, without warning, as they are wont to do, dragon.
Yeah, so you guys visited what it was. You went back to Burn, and he had a visitor in the midst of your talks. His partner, Ruthvis, showed up and had spoken about missing troops near the moat house area, and you guys had decided to go investigate. Like Chris said, we had some carrion crawlers, some funness. You also got to go around a particular adversary, which was quite clever on your part.
Go, go.
Yeah. Ain't no shambling mom's gonna get me.
Arthur got really, really, really polite with a black dragon until.
It was such a good effort.
My poker bluff failed.
Yep, until the deception was caught and.
Oh god, I
was-
still look like a black dragonborn, don't
Yes.
You do.
I? I do.
And Caliphus was just about to drop the disappearance, I think.
Yeah,
He was rolling
yeah.
shit.
I got
Let's see
stuck.
who did that first.
Yeah, and we got stuck on it.
Oh shit, acid breath.
So I guess we're going to leave it off with that. The dragon has exited, opened his gaping maw, and this stream of acid just starts flying in your all's direction.
Oh god. Alright, here we go.
And it's on.
Right out the chute.
From the gate, y'all. Alright.
So, Arthur, Caliphus, you're both in the way. And I'm going to need both of you to make me dexterity checks. And don't forget that you're going to get a bonus from Arthur's Radiant.
Yeah.
So is it with advantage? Or is it just...
No, it's a +3, I believe it is.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Alright.
Switch to the right screen here.
15 total.
15?
18 total.
18 total. Okay, you both have succeeded on your rolls.
Ha! Nerd!
And now for the fun part.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god.
All right.
Why did that 5 turn it to an 8?
So each of you are going to take 32 points of acidic damage as this stream just rolls across you, burning off flesh and metal and clothing.
Did you just say 32?
I said 32.
Okay, alright. Just
God.
making sure I heard you right.
You
I need to pull out a
definitely
calculator.
did. Okay.
Well, shit.
Fuck.
Hey guys, by the way, we're dead.
I scream, ouch!
The goggles, they do nothing.
He crawls a little closer in direction, just grin spreading across the face as the acid is dripping between his teeth, dribbling onto the stonework, and just little piles of plumes of smoke are rising from it as it starts to disintegrate the stone right below it. All right,
Man.
MK.
Oh gosh. Okay, so we're all still like within 10 feet of each other. So I could try the dust again, but I feel like the dragon's like caught on to that. My mysterious, I don't know why the dragon was seeing me like throw a bag, pocket sand down and got all defensive, but I could dust.
Good.
But I don't know if that'll help us in this current situation. I also don't want to die, because that was like a little more than half of my hit points.
Wow.
Gosh. Okay. I don't want to... I don't know what to do! I could use inspiration die and buff people, and I
Yeah.
could try to move out of the way
Good.
of the dragon, but I'd be afraid of like getting singled out as well. Can I circle round?
You have 30 feet of movement. You can do whatever you want with it.
All right, how much are the squares again?
5 feet.
5 feet. So that's like, diagonal would still be like 5 feet, right?
Right.
Okay. So, I think first I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
One of my inspiration dies. Let's see. For some reason it says I have 8. So
D8.
It's a D8.
It's a D8.
oh, it's a D8. I always read it wrong. So I have 4. Cool. Let me remember how to do bardic inspiration right quick.
It involves a slide whistle.
And yes, I knew that part. Where is it? Combat inspiration. Players can get the inspiration and use it in damage roll. Is that what I want? Yeah. I want combat inspiration.
Do it.
Alright, so I'm gonna give combat inspiration to Arthur.
Yay!
because he's big. So a D8.
Okay, so he can use
Yes.
that to. Was it? He can use it to add to his attack roll or decrease an attack roll against him, if I remember correctly.
Use
Yeah,
it in a damage roll or against an
Oh, a
attack.
damage roll. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. All right.
All right, so let me roll my D8.
I think he rolls it when it comes time for it.
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah.
you. So
You can-
anyway,
you can use it on
um,
ability checks and saving throws as well. It's also
Okay.
playing
Yeah.
inspiration.
so Caliphus is gonna look at Arthur and go, "Arthur, you can do it," and then play a very shaky rendition of "What Is Love."
Dragon, don't hurt me.
I would have also accepted.
Don't hurt
Dragon
me.
Attack
All of a
Queen.
sudden, my head starts going.
And then
I don't know
Caliphus is
why.
gonna run.
I have no idea why. You mean you?
No, all of us run. All of us. All of us run.
Where you run to, Calipers?
Okay, so if I go backwards, he gets an opportunity, right? Or is
No,
that
no,
only
no.
if I'm close to him?
If you're within melee range of him, he would, but you're nowhere near melee range for him.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna.
Excuse me.
All right. Let me think about how I'm gonna do this because I still need to be able to see you guys. So, and I don't want to get cornered because that's a corner over there. So I'm gonna go back. 1, 5, 10,
It's a smart play.
15,
Get out the way.
20. Here, just run. I'm leaving.
Bye.
Good luck, guys.
So your inspiration's a bonus action. If you wanted to make a standard action before you go taking off, you can do that too.
Oh yeah, I can attack.
You got a spell for us?
Oh shoot. Do I have a spell for you?
Do you?
Wait.
So we totally spent a week planning this.
Yeah.
And now,
You can tell.
and now that we're in it, we're just like, ah!
The dragon
Okay.
has taken a nap.
That was our plan. You would decide the dragon was asleep.
Wait a minute. Oh no. Wait. 5, 10, 15. Dang it. 20. Okay, so that wouldn't have worked.
Could you jump in that well?
Can I?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You got this, guys.
Geronimo!
You've got a spell. You
Is
have
there a rope?
Yeah. I was thinking about Stinking Cloud, but it's a 20-foot radius, and me and Arthur are in that radius.
But you can. What's the range on it? Because you can drop it wherever you want. So you can make
Shoot!
sure we're out of radius.
What is the range? 90 feet.
Cool. So you can put it
You're
behind
so
the dragon and
smart.
just get the dragon rope.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Stinking Cloud. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet, but I'm gonna toss it behind the dragon so it doesn't get us.
Okay.
And there's no wind, right? Is there wind? Can I investigate for wind?
There is a slight breeze.
A slight breeze,
Yeah.
a moderate wind, at least 10 miles an hour, disperses the cloud after 4 rounds. So would that be the dealio?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's not strong. You guys are inside a keep. The walls are keeping a lot of the wind out. But I mean, still some getting in, but it's not as vigorous.
I got you. How do I cast Stinking Cloud? Do I just...
You just say I cast Thinking Cloud.
Alright, cool. It just
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I thought I would have to, like, roll for something.
Nope.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast Stinking Cloud behind the dragon so it doesn't... So it gets the dragon, and the dragon has maybe a little bit of room to still be in it.
Alright.
But it doesn't get... Well, actually, no, because I want Arthur to be able to get close, right? He can throw his trident, right? Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so... I'm gonna cast it... Let's see, Arthur is 10 feet away from the dragon, so I'm going to cast it to 20 foot...
10 feet behind the dragon, right?
Yeah, 10 feet behind the dragon.
Okay, it's a 20-foot radius, right?
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's a big cloud then,
There's
huh?
that stinking cloud.
So you want to like
Oh,
back
it looks
here?
beautiful.
That's awesome.
Gorgeous.
Like here
I guess,
or
yeah,
here?
like, yeah, a little closer. Put him in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw, I believe.
Okay, yeah. And that would be my spell save? Right?
Yes.
So that's 16. Don't you
Just
dare
fails.
save!
He failed?
Yes!
Yes!
Okay, so what's the repercussions of that, MK?
Well, let's see. Each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a Constitution saving throw against the poison. On a failed save, the creature spends its action that turn retching and reeling. Creatures that don't need to breathe are immune to poison, automatically succeeding in the saving throw.
Okay.
I hope he breathes.
And he gets to make a save when?
Start of his turn.
At the start of his turn.
At the start
Okay.
of his turn.
Okay, so you drop this noxious cloud of just right on top of him. And its grin and its is replaced quickly by
So what I sounded like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
okay.
What's wrong, nerd? You need an inhaler?
Do you need to move?
Okay.
Califer says
Save
that
that for
in
vicious
canon.
mockery, yeah.
Califer says yeah.
Okay, you have your move action.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna run.
Run away!
It's that bongo sound from all the old cartoons. There we go. Califers is gonna stand in the doorway, kind of like, let's go, guys. Come on.
All right. So this thing's hacking and reeling. We're deep within this cloud, and its yellow serpentine eyes starting to turn over with a black film.
Ooh.
And this sphere of darkness suddenly drops on top of Gaul, Zan, and Arthur. And you guys are immediately blinded from it. You cannot see each other, where you're at, around you at all.
Shit.
Zan, it's your turn.
Wow, fuck.
Oh, of course. Great. Okay. See what we got here. I will back out of this darkness here, try to find some light. So I'll back out,
Okay.
back out, back out. Oh, look. Okay, light. Great. But now I cannot see the dragon through the darkness, can I?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. All I can see is Cal. So I will go on over to Cal.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cal. No offense, but you look like shit. And
Hey.
I'll pump him to yeah, 2 radiant healing. So that's gonna be 6 back for ya.
6 back.
A whopping
alright.
6. Sorry.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Well, you didn't like the look of flesh sloughing off?
No, this is the moneymaker. All right, just keep it together.
Oh god, how are Cal's eyebrows?
Oh yeah, how are the eyebrows?
Should I roll for eyebrows?
I would feel like a terrible DM if I took your eyebrows away from you. Personally.
I was so scared.
Anything else for your turn, Zan?
Not much. I can't see the damn thing, so I think that'll be it for now.
Okay. Go. All you see
Oh,
is
God.
blackness.
Do I fight or do I run? Goal's an idiot. Goal's gonna charge forward,
Okay.
so getting out of the darkness pretty quickly without meaning to. So 5, 10, 15. Does that put me in melee range with him? I can't
Yes.
tell. 'Cause
Yes,
of
it
the
does.
circle.
Yes, it does.
Cool. I'm gonna hit him 3 times with my rapier because that's the only thing I know how to do.
Okay.
Okie doke.
I still have half my movement left. So 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Do you want to just
Hey!
roll all 3 attacks and then roll damage separately?
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool. 15 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay. And 14 to hit.
And that
Will
will
miss as well.
Yep.
1 hit. Be 9 points of piercing damage.
9 damage. Okay.
And then Do you know I'm going to run back into the darkness, and he doesn't get to make an opportunity attack, thankfully.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, I think.
Okay.
There-ish. If I can't see it, it can't see me.
There you go. Arthur.
Arthur, who's looking at all of his ragged, acid-soaked clothes and armor, is furious. He's angry. He knows that this is an abomination that lives sometimes in the sea. He steps forward out of the darkness,
Okay.
and with his trident, casts Dominate Beast.
Woo!
Okay. What do I need to make here?
It's a wisdom, I believe it is a wisdom saving throw of 15.
Okay. And he is going to use one of his legendary actions to repel that.
His legendary actions.
He does.
If he's got legendary actions, I'm running for the hills.
As one of his saves is
That's
burned.
one use. That's 1 of 3, right?
Yep.
I think 3.
That's 1 of 3.
Yeah, but this is a big boy. Can I use... After that attack with the attempt to dominate beast, can I use my healing pool and
Sure.
heal myself
Sure.
for all 32
Sure.
and then turn and run like a little bitch?
Sure.
So I want to just create some space. So what was that? How much did I move there? So I just want to
10 feet.
see. So I'd like to move 20. I don't know how much, if that's 20. What was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, is that right? And then
Need to update.
if that's as far as I can go, that, I mean, if I'm allowed a dash or not, but that's...
I think you used your action for the trident. So.
Okay, so copy. So I'm going to stay right there
Okay.
and pivot and face him.
Okay.
Good lord.
And we get a saving throw. Constitution, I would believe, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Your DC was what? 15?
16.
16? Okay.
Amazing.
He's not going to make any actions this turn. And... oh, he gets his breath back, though.
What a jerk.
MK. Your turn.
Oh. I thought you were gonna attack me or something. God. So Cal can't see through this orb of
Nope.
darkness that has been placed in front of them. Maybe like a little bit to Arthur. Correct?
Yeah, you can't see through it.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Huh.
You did hear woman-like screaming.
That was mostly Gaul.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Zan's
that was-
standing next to me.
Yeah. This is true.
Okay. So... Jeez. Alright, alright. What do I have? Alright. So... Zan and I still both have the dimension doors.
That's what I'm thinking, yo.
Yeah. So, like... But we're not close to anybody is the thing.
Yeah, we can dimension to each other, but right now.
And can we light this bubble that's happening? Can we put a light in it, or is it just like inky darkness, like the ocean?
Yeah, how does magical light? Does magical light cancel out magical darkness?
What kind of? Okay.
I know, but...
Alrighty then. And I can't see Gaul either. And I don't think I can see. I think I can like see Arthur's elbow. Like that's the most I can see of him. So either I go in or I just leave. Leave you guys behind. Let's see.
Cal's gotta do what Cal's gotta do.
Yeah. And I can't actually see Zan. She's like around the corner. So, Can the dragon see into this inky darkness, by the way? Is this like a weirdly
You don't know.
self-made safe spot? What a jerk. Okay. Since Calfris can't see any of their teammates, he's gonna hop into this inky darkness and try to find them. Let's see. And I've got 30 feet of movement. I don't know where to, like, put myself.
Well, if you're kind of squishy,
I'm kind of squishy.
don't get hurt.
Okay.
I'll just say I'm going to dive 10 feet in or something like that, you know? Or however far you want to go.
Oh yeah, true. I can hop in and hop out. So let's see. I can hop in, attack, hop out. Let's see. 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
So I'm not in the thing. I can see the dragon. I can see Arthur. And I am gonna cast. Oh, not that one.
I should be using this time to figure out what I'm going to do next.
Yeah, really. I should have been doing that earlier. Okay. I'm gonna cast... Well, I don't... Okay, I was gonna cast Hideous Laughter, but I've already got, like, the Stink Cloud. But, it also makes... This one will make the creature fall prone.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter on the dragon and then GTFO. So let's see. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or fall prone. Become incapacitated and be able to stand up for the duration. A
Okay.
creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected.
Oh, he's got more than 4.
less.
You would know this as your character. If you cast a spell, you're going to drop concentration on your Stinking Cloud.
Oh shoot!
Do it.
Oh, I gotta.
Do it. Do it. You hear Zan yell through the darkness. Just do it. Just do it.
Zan, how are you inside my head? All right, I'll cast Hideous Laughter and ponder why Zan knows what I'm about to do.
Okay. Now you make a Wisdom save, correct?
Yes. So is that just against my spell save, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We are going to choose to succeed on that.
Ah,
No, my cloud.
that's 2 though.
It's 2.
That's 2.
True. Okay. So that was a failure.
Not that any of the characters know that. Because no shit isn't working.
Just, Cal's like, oh, just over here to check on you guys. Dark orb. And then Cal's gonna hop back around the orb again. So 5, 10, 15. Okay.
Okay, anything for your bonus action? You want to inspire somebody else, or
I can't see anybody else. I could inspire Arthur again.
is Zan right next to you?
I can't see Zan.
Oh, okay. There's a door in the way, that's right.
Yeah, there's a door in the way. I wish I could. Can I like reach around the corner and be like, "Hey, Zan, I know you're there." Can I poke my head?
Inspirational high five.
Okay, then I guess it's your turn, huh?
Yeah, that's my turn. I can't possibly
Okay.
Can I? No, I can't get to Zan either. If I wanted to like redo my movement, but nah.
Okay then. Is that your turn then?
That's my turn.
Okay. So the inky black cloud disappears.
Woo.
And after this thing stops retching,
I'm about to get acided.
Help me!
it just stares down in your direction. Opens its mouth once more, and this swarm of insects just starts to pour forth from it.
You can do that? Oh, shit.
I'm going to need you all to make, I think it's dexterity checks. Let me check real quick here.
What the fuck is that?
Constitution saving throws as this
Oh,
swarm of
God.
insects bites and gnaws upon you.
Okay. 19.
18. 18 for me.
18,
21.
19,
Rolled an 18. Thank God.
12.
12, okay. So everybody but Califrus succeeded.
Why were you keeping those inside of you?
Oh, Cal, you've got that.
I have a
divine favor.
Oh, you
favor?
do?
You do.
How bad are the bugs? Is it like mosquitoes, or is it like chunks of my skin are leaving me all of a sudden?
Again.
Dozens upon dozens upon dozens of biting insects tearing at your skin.
Ouch. That sounds bad. Are we gonna have to do this save every time while we're in the cloud?
Whenever you start your turn there, I believe it says.
Oh, God.
I have 34 hit points. I don't know if I should use my divine favor or not.
How about this? Let me roll the damage first. Damage is 6.
Okay, I'll
Oh.
take six damage and keep my divine favor.
Okay, you take 6 points of damage. Everybody else will take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Eh.
See, it wasn't as bad as you thought it was.
Yeah.
Zan.
All right. Well, I can see people now. That's good.
Sort of, through the bugs.
Yeah, kinda. You know.
I feel like my dragon was supposed to go next. Maybe I was wrong.
Oh. I don't know. Are we out of here? Are we out of here? We're out of here. Alright, Gaul. Contingency plan. Here we go. Grab Arthur, let's get the fuck out of here! And I'm gonna move on over to Gaul. Oh, I can see Arthur now. There you are. I'm gonna go to Gaul, be like, let's go.
Let's bounce.
And we're bouncing. Dimension door out.
Okay. So you just moving outside the gates here, or wherever?
Yeah, as far out as I can go.
Okay. And you can take one person with you, correct?
I can take one person of my size or smaller.
Okay.
I am definitely willing.
You're
Good.
definitely willing. So we'll move you all out this way somewhere.
Sweet.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna turn to Gaul. Meet you in the woods, and I will take off.
Go.
It's like, let's go.
Okay. I'm not going to take off. I'm going to wait and make sure the others get out first. So I guess I'll just hold an action in case of dragons. Stab.
Okay. Arthur.
If I try to... Oh, wait, I know what I can do. I can move outside of the range of these bugs, but towards the door.
Okay.
And I can't... So what I would like to do is I would like to run. Is this where... I'm trying to see if I'm at the... Or where I'm at. You know what? I'm just making a break for it. I'm headed out the door.
Okay.
And
Come to me.
I'd like to use dash, run fast, whatever it is, and just go forever. I'd like to pull a Forrest Gump right here, if I may.
Okay. With 60 feet, you can make it to about right there.
Okay. Let me.
Is it safe to assume that like Zan and I aren't actually where we're shown on the map? 'Cause it
Yeah,
mentions
you
us,
guys.
500 feet.
You have like yeah.
Okay.
You guys are way past that
Can
point.
somebody fix me?
Can't even see you now.
Where'd you go?
Oh,
Yeah, where'd you go?
I have my own dimension door, apparently.
There you are.
All right, I'm here. I just want to leave.
Okay.
So I'm going to put myself right there for now.
There are 2 Arthurs.
No,
oh,
there's
okay.
Arthur,
Okay.
run!
All right. It is the dragon's turn.
He's just.
Thanks, guys.
oh God! I said to run.
I'm looking
wasn't
up
my
over.
turn!
I'm looking up over my shoulder, and I'm like, oh shit! This thing's just gonna fly over the wall and jump on me like a bug.
So this MK just left.
Yeah. Said bye, Felicia.
So Califris, this dragon saunters up to you almost. Oh, you're going to be so tasty.
No!
It's going to make an attack against you.
Can I panic and try to use my wiling charm? I've got really good persuasion, please. Don't eat me.
It's a 17 hit.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
It hits.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Tell him you don't taste good.
I don't taste good.
Okay. Oh, you got a good one there. 6 points of damage from a bite.
Oh, nice.
Now it's going to
Here
make
I
2
was
claw
thinking I'd be
attacks.
dead.
Oh God!
Oh god.
All right. 25 for one,
Oh.
and missed the other one.
Okay, well, 22 minus 25 is a bad number.
Well, I haven't done the damage yet. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
That's just a hit.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And 11 points of I think it's piercing damage. Slashing damage, I'm sorry.
Okay.
This claw just descends upon you, blotting out the sky for a second. Slashes across you.
The sky that's full of bugs.
Yep.
God.
And that will end his turn. Now it is your turn.
Okay.
Get out of there!
All right. I'm gonna just like, Can I just dimension? Yeah, I can dimension door myself.
Sure.
So I'm gonna dimension door my me. Does that just happens? That's a thing that just happens. I don't need to roll for that or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna dimension door the heck out of there, but right before Califris leaves, Califris like, F you, buddy! And then just blips out of existence.
Arthur looks back thinking, why is she cursing me out?
Okay.
Maybe because you left her in a room or a room
Oh
with a
shoot, I
dragon.
should have grabbed Arthur. What was I thinking?
I'm thinking I need to get out of here.
You
That's
just
why
got out
I
there.
said that. I was like, what'd I do?
I have 11 health.
Shit.
Okay.
We are not heroes.
No. Oh, I get to use something else for a change.
Oh
Sorry.
god. Noises you never want to hear your DM.
God.
20 feet.
Whose turn is it?
It's the layer's turn actually right now.
Hopefully I'm outside of that layer.
You're just in range for me.
Son of a gun.
I'm going to need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, well, that's right in my wheelhouse. Let's
Come on.
The water from the moat just seems to have its own mind of its own. It starts to unleash upon you, pouring forth from the banks of it.
All right. So when I look at my saving throws, it's got a 7 strength and the check mark, a 4 plus 4 plus. I can use the divine favor if I or the inspiration if I need it. Correct? Or do I need to declare it now?
Only if you need it.
Okay. So,
After your roll before it was determined, so.
okay. So my pre-inspiration strength check is a 14.
Okay.
No, well, do I get? Is there any other bonuses I get?
If you're proficient in that saving throw, you'll get a proficiency bonus as well.
Plus your strength bonus, yeah.
Also, isn't it water attacking him?
Yeah.
Isn't he like good with that stuff?
That's to be determined at a later time. I'm just looking. Sorry, going
You're fine.
quickly. Extra attack or aura of protection. Do I give myself aura? While you are conscious, you grant all friendly creatures, including you, a +3 bonus on all saving throws. So yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So that is a 17 without using inspiration.
Okay, so you're running from this the ruins of this keep, and you just slowly duck under this gout of water as it flies overhead of you. You've succeeded. Have not got pulled into the moat.
Nice.
Good lord.
Zane, I'm
Round
assuming
is
you're
easy.
running.
I'm in dashing it. I'm looking behind to make sure that people are catching up. I think I'm like a good 30 feet ahead of Gaul at this point.
Yeah, I didn't run with you.
Nah.
Okay.
I may stop as long as I don't see a dragon lumbering by to wait for people to catch up. Like, come on, come on, come on.
All right. It's Skull's turn then.
Cool. So are we on the same path that we came down? This is the path with the vines.
Right.
Can I tell if we're like, have we gone past where those vines were with the dimension door, or are they still kind of, if I was to follow Zam, would we be coming up on them?
She should be coming up upon them.
Right, cool. Then in that case, I'm gonna climb a tree and hide and just keep an eye out for people coming out of the keep.
Okay.
So I don't know how you want to handle that.
Just give me a, what do you call it? Stealth check.
Stealth, cool.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
20, 31.
Nice. Okay, Arthur?
You know what? I'm gonna give Dominate Beast one last try before I bounce out of here. So I turn. Arthur turns and points his trident right square between the eyes of this dragon and uses a charge from his trident of command, fish command, and tries to dominate this big beast.
Okay. You said it's a wisdom
DC
saving?
Wisdom saving throw 15.
And he will burn his last. So,
And I will run. That's it. I'm bouncing just as fast as I can go.
okay.
So that's it.
Alrighty.
Oh man.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Hi.
Well, shit.
At least we're not. Hopefully, we're not in his lair anymore.
Crap.
Let's see.
Did he catch up with us?
He caught up
No,
with,
we're like...
caught up
we're
with
like-
Dude
Arthur.
can fly.
Ugh.
Caught up with Arthur. Okay, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw, sir.
Ah. Okay, so that would be without anything. 12, 15.
15? Okay. You succeed on your check.
Oh.
And this thing takes over the wall and just starts to spray acid down in your direction. You're going to take 32 points of damage.
That number's familiar.
Maybe we aren't running away from this one.
Oh, you've nowhere to go. MK.
Oh, me again, huh? Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see.
You're a good ways away, too, if I remember correctly, right?
I don't know. According to the thing, I'm 10 feet away. How far away am I actually?
Your dimension door can take you 500 feet.
Okay.
So,
I'm pretty far. Like,
yeah.
let's see. I was like here. So, how far would you say I am?
You were where at?
I was here. I'll just
up here somewhere.
put my
Weren't you?
token. Yeah, I was like right here.
So you're about 450 more feet south of here.
So I'm pretty far. Am I like near anybody?
Potentially, you could see Zand from where you're at.
Just see.
You
Okay.
probably
Yeah,
could
you
see
probably-
Goal, but he's hiding so well you'd never find him.
And how close is Arthur to the dragon?
I think I'm right in front of him, aren't I?
Yeah, you maybe be 10 feet from him at this point.
Well, son of a biscuit.
And so me, Zan, and Gull are all pretty safe. Especially Gull, because he's hidden.
Yeah, but you probably don't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know that Gull's safe, but I know that Zan is out here with me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I can dimension door in, but I can't dimension door out. Is the thing. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Ugh. And I can't see the dragon, that's for sure. I'm so far away.
This is true.
Dang it, I should have grabbed Arthur on the way out. Ugh.
Does
Alright.
Califrus stay? Does he return to his friend?
Califrus would return, I believe. But Califrus is almost dead. That's the problem. Califrus is like, this is close to me. Like the dragon hits me one more time and I'm dead. So I've got Cure Wounds. I can cast Cure Wounds on myself, right?
You can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
D8. And what's my spell casting
Charisma.
ability modifier? Oh, charisma?
Whatever your charisma modifier is.
Okay, cool. So that's 5.
Okay.
So 1d8. So that's a 6 plus 5, 11. So I heal myself for 11 damage.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm back up to 22. Woo! God. That'll hold me over. Can I get close enough to... Gosh, no, I can't run that distance. I'd have to dimension door back and then not be able to get back. I don't like that. What is this? What is this tough situation I've been put into? What the heck? I mean, I don't know what I'd be able to, help with if I ran back. Would I poke the dragon? I'll poke the dragon.
You could do hideous laughter again.
I could try
You got
doing his
spells.
laughter
You
again,
got spells.
but I'd have to wait until my next turn.
Yep.
Yeah, but
So
you
I'd
could
be
start,
in-
you could
in,
start making your way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only going to be you're still going to be 400 feet away from the thing.
Yeah, true. So I'm what do we say? 450. I'm 450 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take 7 turns to get back. All right. I'm gonna dimension door back
Okay.
so I can see the dragon, but I'm not super duper close to the dragon. Let's say I dimension door back. All right, let's say I dimension door back within 30 feet of the dragon.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
If you're gonna die though, dragon's the way to go.
Yeah,
There's that.
I can wear my my shirt that says I came out here and all I got was killed by a dragon.
That's probably pretty much your turn, ain't this right, ain't it?
Mhm.
Okay.
I believe I've used both my actions.
All right, Zan.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty far back as well. I see no one at this point. Well, maybe I see Cal
For a second, yeah.
for a second before he blinks out of existence. Shit. And then I'll start heading back toward that direction. Shit.
Okay. Using a full round action to get there.
Yeah.
60 feet closer, I should say.
Closer. I'm looking for folks to try and get their attention to get the fuck out of there. But
Okay.
yeah.
You're about 380 feet away from his action still.
Lovely.
Shit.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, just full dashes then. Back in that direction.
Cool.
Shit. Okay. Would I have seen Zan go back home from where I am in my
You would.
hiding spot?
Yeah, you pretty see her taking back off towards the direction of the keep.
Oh shit. Okay. I mean, I could just keep hiding in the trees and be safe.
Good.
You could.
Oh, but no.
But we'd haunt you for the rest
Yeah.
of your days.
I'm gonna have to come down and start running after Zan. It's the only thing I can do.
Okay. You're gonna use a full round and a dash.
Yeah, I'll use my full round and a dash. Can I use my? I can use my bonus action to dash again, can't I?
Yes, you can.
So I can go like 90 feet. So overtake Zan,
Yep.
probably.
So you're more like 350 feet away from the action. So Zan, you're just running, and Gaul just shoots past you.
Keep up.
Arthur.
Fuck you!
Did I see Cal dimension door back or come back?
Yep. You can.
Arthur throws his hair back, yelling, "Why? Leave, go. This is not a winnable fight." And with hopefully not his last action of his life, once again, we'll point the trident at this dragon, because it's all coming down to this.
Come on!
And I will try to dominate this beast. Well, now let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Does my inspiration work on diminishing his saving throw?
No.
Well, that's a bitch. All right.
Do you still have the bardic inspiration?
I do.
Yeah, but it doesn't work on.
Oh, he
But
can't bump up
He's
his roll.
float-
or
I mean,
whatever.
it all comes down to this, boys and girls. And Arthur's throwing his hair back.
Oh god.
So
And
yes.
with that,
Mhm.
Arthur jumps with his trident and sticks it in the chest of this thing.
Well, as you hold up your trident, looking at this creature, you see a moment of placidity come across its face. Where its claws were up and ready to strike at you, they suddenly hang loose and limp.
Holy shit.
And it looks directly at you without malice, without intent.
Oh. Jesus.
How long does that last for?
Now, if I've dominated, I have a mental link to the beast to where we can communicate.
Yep.
Let's fight no more. Retreat back to your lair and sleep. So I command it to do so.
It looks at you and looks over to Caliphus. was so hoping to taste you. With that, turns on its heel and takes flight over the wall and out of sight.
That went
Arthur
okay.
About
checks his
this time.
drawers to see if they're brown.
And about this time, Gall shows up and there.
What's the dragon? Let me at him! Oh.
What we miss?
Fool! Why did you come back? This fight was lost. Don't throw your lives away. Over me, over this. You could have come back a second time to win this fight. And Arthur will turn on his heels and walk down the trail.
Dude's a sore winner.
What? What just happened? Cow, what just happened?
He raised his trident, and he talked to the dragon, and the dragon turned around, told us that it wanted to eat us, and then left.
Why the fuck did he do that in the first place?
So the dragon's not in the keep anymore. Is that what you're telling me? 'Cause
The
dragons
dragon, the dragon walked back into the keep, into his lair. I commanded him to go back to his lair and sleep. If that's the story she can relate.
So,
Yes.
is the dragon in the keep or did it fly off?
Dragon's probably in the keep.
Last thing that he saw was a dragon take to the air, go back over the wall, and disappear down into it again.
Right. So we don't want to go in there looking for treasure. That's my main concern.
He still
know,
has
dragon's
control over the
treasure.
dragon. How long does this last?
Not long.
Nope.
Maybe we.
You could have said,
Long-
leave this place and never come back.
Yeah. Still could.
Just come back. Wait a minute. Change my mind.
I think it lasts like a minute or something like that.
Yeah.
We should leave.
yeah.
We should leave.
That's
now.
what
we
I,
should
that's,
bounce.
and that's why Arthur's walking the other way.
Okay.
Yeah, I will. Let's follow Arthur.
Regroup? Regroup? Yes.
Very
yeah.
good plan.
You guys are going to take back off the trail, I'm assuming, and
Everyone's got a nice little jog going.
the
Yeah.
direction you came from.
Yeah.
Okay. So you all
Fine.
dive back into the woods.
Oh boy.
Did that interrupt you, Kevin?
No. I was just saying my head's down, my shoulders are sort of slumped.
Okay.
And I'm just walking at a brisk pace to make it, unless something happens, to make it back to the tavern
Okay.
to regroup and drown my sorrows.
And do that. Lick
Yeah.
our wounds there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You all dive once again into the woods, camouflaged under its canopy. It's not long after, as your feet are hitting the trail, that you hear a roar in the distance. A roar of anger. It shakes you to your core. But you'll give me perception checks.
Oh no.
Everybody?
Yes.
23.
5. The world matters not to my defeated self.
And you're just staring at the ground as you
3.
drift along. 3. Okay. What
I didn't even
15.
see the ground you were looking at.
15.
Yeah, 15.
So, Gaul and Califrus, you are sort of hugging to the tree line, and you hear the beating of wings over top of you.
Oh shit.
Doesn't slow down, but keeps on moving.
Shit.
Oh, ruh-roh.
He's going after the town.
We can turn back and get its gold.
Yes!
You're kind of missing the point here. He's going to attack the town.
Gaul,
There's lots more of them than there are of us.
so
They'll be
Gaul,
fine.
with your perception, you two are guessing that that's probably the direction it's headed.
Boo.
Do we save the town or do we save ourselves?
Who
Well,
said
first
those were
we-
mutually exclusive?
Well,
Well, how far away are we from the town? How far away are we from the moat house? That's kind of a question we need to ask.
You're not far from the moat house. Maybe, I don't know, 1,000 feet at this rate. But the town, several hours.
So by the time we get to town, everyone will be dead, or the dragon will be dead. We should find a safe place to rest and heal. And maybe try and do something about the dragon when Caliphris isn't falling apart with bits of skin falling off and...
Yes.
Is there any way to communicate with Byrne or Rufus from this distance? I ask.
Smoke signals?
That might actually work.
The moat house is the dragon's lair, right? What happens if we, like, set fire to his lair?
One way or the other, we need to do what's right, and we're not going to make it to the town in time. We would still be in transit. I'm agreeing. To the moat house, perhaps, and do as you say. Let's set that fucker on fire.
Just burn
And
it
maybe
down.
grab some treasure.
I mean, waste not, want not.
Exactly. If we burn the place down with treasure in, some other people want to take the treasure, and they want it.
Pick out what you need to get, but let's burn it down quickly.
And then retreat to a safe space.
Agreed.
And
We need
rest.
to be quick about this. It might know that we're in its lair. I don't...
Okay. You guys have agreed to return?
Okay.
Can we
Let's do
right
it.
quick? Can we cast a healing spell on Arthur because he's not doing so good.
Should we take a short rest
Do we
first?
not take a short rest in the woods? Yeah.
Yeah, like rest, recuperate.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty good still, so keep a watch out. Like I'll rest, but I'll keep watch while the guys kind of lick the wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not terrible.
I've lost 3 hit points.
I need to rest.
Yeah.
Also, guys, I stabbed a dragon.
Good for
What
you.
was that like? That must have been nice. Did it
Got
look like
one
it
pot
hurt?
shot off?
I don't really remember it. It was more blind panic.
Arthur, how often can you do, that whole, do what I tell you to do thing that you
You're
just
mine
did?
now.
It seems that I can do this 3 to 4 times each day. After that, I try and it doesn't work. Nobody listens.
Good to know.
And so this is a short rest, correct?
It is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give the last 8 points of my lay on hands pulled to Caliphus.
Okay.
All right. So do I get 8 points of?
So Arthur
Goodness.
walks over to you and asks, "May I lay my hands upon you to heal?"
Caliphris looks at him and is like, "Please."
So Arthur will look Caliphus in the eyes, put his hand on the shoulders, and you see a slight aqua colored light as you regain 8.
Nice.
All right.
And I'll turn and walk away.
Okay. You want to spend any hit dice, Caliphris, by chance?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
You don't want
Not
to heal
yet.
up?
I want to. So it's a D8, right? I forget how hit dice work again. I apologize.
You get a pool of 8
Mhm.
8-sided dice, plus your Constitution modifier per roll.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna just roll a couple and see how it goes. So that's 6 plus my Constitution, which is 1, which is 7.
Cool, and I get my action search back as well, which is handy.
Okay, 8.
Does Arthur have access to that hit dice healing as well?
Yep.
Yeah.
Arthur will take a couple here.
Okay. You should have a D10, I believe.
Copy. All right, so here I'm gonna roll 3, and then plus my Constitution modifier, which is 3.
You can even roll them one at a time if you want to. If you don't want to burn just 3 off the top, you know.
Yeah, copy that. I'll do that. That'd be better. So the first one is a 10, so that is 13, which gives me, yeah.
Okay.
Next one is a 6, so that's 9. And the last one I will do 3 is a 4, which turns into a 7.
I used 1, and I only needed 3 hit points back, and that was exactly what I got.
Nice.
Excellent.
I'm at 78 of 84.
Okay. Nice. So you guys rest up a little bit while you're out in the woods, approaching the moat house once more.
Zan is a nervous cleaner, so she's just going around prestidigitating everyone's like bloodstains. Like, oh yes. I don't even know if magic will take that out. We'll try. Oh boy.
What route are you going to enter the keep in this time? The main doors to the tower?
I think main doors, while there's nothing here that we know of.
Okay.
That's how Gol will go in anyway.
Okay. How about the rest of you?
Main doors sounds about right.
Okay. Zan, why don't you go and give me a perception check as you walk towards this makeshift bridge.
Oh boy. 12?
12? You're sort of hypersensitive of everything that's going around you at this point, as it is. And as you are crossing, your foot just starts to hit the edge of this bridge, and you just happen to glance off to the left down to the water's edge. And you see a figure with blue skin and silver hair just underneath the water's surface. Its eyes closed. Looks like a body.
I'll go down on my hands and knees.
Okay. You get closer, and as you get closer to it, its eyes open under the water looking back up at you. And 5 fingers slowly escape the surface of the water.
I'll step back.
And you hear, as you step back, "Sister."
Uh-huh. Is it still there? I blink. I'm just like...
You rub your eyes. You still see it. Its fingers are waving towards you, coming like come hither motion.
How?
And just by the by, none of the rest of you see this. You just see Zan frightened all of a sudden at the edge of the water.
Zan, you okay?
Is this real?
What?
Do you see her?
We don't, right?
See who?
I step back. Is it still there?
For the time being, you still see the fingers motioning you closer.
I'm going to do something incredibly stupid. Watch my back.
Or just don't do the stupid thing.
Hey, no.
Now, not the time or the place.
I'll walk to the edge and peek my head over.
Okay. So you peek your head over. The figure rises a little bit closer to you, just below the water still, but her face and her hair splaying around her in the water. And she lifts a hand up behind your head. What do you do? Do you react to this?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you want? How are you here?
He knows
Guys, I think Zan broke.
He knows you're coming.
Who is he?
Ayus. His people wait for you in Armlet.
How do we defeat him?
You do not. You must run and run and run.
How do you know this?
She says, I've been watching over you. I've heard his agents speak. They're everywhere. Sister, why did you leave?
Oh, I had to. I couldn't stand for it anymore. Why did you run?
I was scared. And I just kept running. And look at me now.
Where are you?
I don't know.
Please, tell me where you are. I'll come find you.
I don't know where I am. It's just blackness. Sister, I'm so cold.
Please tell me where to find you.
The hand once more reaches up behind your head. What do?
I grab the hand.
You grab it, and she places these cold digits upon the bare of your neck. Her face, once like marble, smooth and blue, begins to rot away before your very eyes. I think I'm dead. And the water clears, melting away, back into the murk. And it is gone. What is the rest of your all's reaction to this?
So, what do we see? Do we see the thing or just see Zan talking to herself?
She appears to just be talking to herself.
Did someone break Zan? You good, buddy?
Yeah.
Like, I hate to be a dick, but Dragon's Lair, Dragon.
Yeah, yes, of course. Let's just proceed with all caution, yeah? Everyone stay close. And let's really come up with a good plan before we return to town. Yeah?
Sure. Shall we go look for treasure now?
Yes. Could I really keep you from it?
I mean, we're here.
Lead the way. Check for traps, yeah?
Yes, that's
Okay. So you guys all make your way back into the keep's walls. I think we'll go ahead and take a short break. Let things process for a moment. So
That was powerful.
let's give us 5-10 minutes
Yeah.
and we'll be right back in. All right, we are back. Okay, you guys, you are inside the ruins of the keep at this point, back in the courtyard. Still a little bit of scars of the battle, still burned into this very living stone. Where are we going to go from this point?
First up, Califers is gonna go up to Zan and kind of give her a little side hug and be like, "Hey, man, it's okay. Like, I know we've all had a really rough day today. You know, just like don't be afraid to take a breather."
I'm fine. I'm fine. You ever have a thought in your head and you say it out loud and then you go, "Oh no, there's someone in the room." I'm talking to myself.
And then you have a whole conversation with a bog water. Yeah, happens all the time. Zan.
All the time, right?
Yeah, Zan. Just let me know if you need anything.
Thank you.
Shall we do this? And then we can go.
Please,
Yes.
just everyone stay together and Goal, just check everything before we touch,
I will.
step, anything.
I want to start making my way into the keep, kind of slightly ahead of the party, and just keeping an eye out for traps, stones, anything that could be some kind of thing waiting to kill us.
So you're going to move your token and you can make an investigation check.
Sure. So we've been about this far already.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll stop at the stairs and just see what's what.
Okay.
Investigation. 22.
Okay. So you peer into this wrecked and ruined, looks like some sort of greeting hall at this point. There's a makeshift looking, almost like throne to the far right wall, and smashed benches and tables. They don't look like they've been ruined from decay, but look like they've been actually smashed. To the northeastern corner, there is a door there that you see several slabs of thick wood have actually been mounted to it and nails run through it as if to keep it closed.
Oh. Okay.
But you don't seem to find anything, no loose stones or tripwires, nothing that's really impedes your progress within.
Okay. Do we see anything that looks like it might be valuable? Any sign that this dragon had any kind of...
In this room, you do not see anything of that sort, no.
Cool. Can I go and check, have a quick look over that door to see what the deal is with it?
Sure.
So is that over... Whereabouts is that?
It's up in this corner here. You can see my little pinger.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess kind of, I just want to check over those boards, like, you know, how well they're nailed in. Does it seem like anything has tried to get out the door since it was nailed shut?
Sure. The way the hinges look, it looks like it swings out in your direction. That's very crude work. A lot of the nails are bent. It doesn't look like it's been there for long, though. The nails don't really show much signs of rust. But a very crude job to keep this door shut.
Okay. Should we open this?
All clear? Should we all right to come in?
Yeah, you're fine to come in the room. Yeah, this door seems to have been... I guess someone nailed this shut before the dragon showed up.
Oh.
And I don't know why that would have happened. We could open it?
Let's circle round and come back to that, shall we?
Okay. Yeah. We maybe don't want to be opening it when the dragon might be on his way back. It's going to make some noise.
Oh, good point.
And I have got a crowbar.
I do too.
Is there... When I was moving my token, did I see another little passage off to the east, or...?
There's one off to the west, it looks like. Looks like there's here, this corner up here, it looks like there might be another passage running. I would be to the south technically, but
Okay.
corners around.
Do these hallways look wide enough for the dragon to get down?
They do not.
Okay. So once we leave this room, is there a roof?
There is a roof. There's a lot of debris. It looks like whatever level was above this at one point might not exist any further.
Okay. But are there any like dragon-sized holes in the roof, or does it seem like?
Doesn't
it might
appear to
be-
be.
Okay. So
Your best guess is that the dragon probably made its home in this room.
Yeah. So we could explore the keep. We just risk there being a dragon in this room when we try and come back out. How do you all feel about that?
All right, now I'm just fucking curious. Let's just get this fucking door open.
Cool.
Tear it down.
Having been given permission, I'm going to try and crowbar these boards off the door.
Okay.
Is the door trapped?
Oh yeah, can I check the door for traps first?
You may, actually.
What would you like me to roll?
I guess in this case you're looking for something particular. It would be an investigation check.
Cool. Oh. Door seems fine.
Oh boy.
That's fine. Trust me. Trust me. It's fine.
With my very high investigation, may I also make one as well? I don't know if I trust him at this point.
You
I
may
have
try.
never led you wrong yet.
It's true. Fine. All right. I trust you.
I hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass.
You
Can I
don't
try-
seem to detect any traps upon it.
Yeah. Can I just try and crowbar those boards off?
Sure. How fast do you want to do it?
Pretty quickly, I think.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a strength check with advantage then.
Cool. Would it be like just straight strength?
Or athletics, whatever's better for you.
Strength would be better, actually, I think. Wait, athletics. With advantage 19.
Okay. You have no issue. Doesn't seem like they're actually nailed down all that tight. But you do manage to pry the boards off the door.
Cool.
All right.
Is there like a handle lock on the thing?
There just seems to be some sort of loose handle upon it, yes.
Now that I can actually get access to the door itself, can I have one last quick check round, like the edges where the boards were covering, make sure there's nothing?
Sure, go for it.
Super cautious. I am caution man. 21 investigation this time.
To the same effect, you do not seem to see any traps upon it.
Cool. Everybody just, weapon up, be ready. I don't know what's behind this thing. Oh, can I listen at the door?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Make all the checks.
Let's go ahead and roll all the checks right now.
10.
With your 10, you do not seem to hear anything.
Cool. Okay, guys. Just make sure you've got my back, yeah? I'm
Ready?
With a rapier in one hand, I'm going to kind of... Does the door open out towards us?
Yes.
So I kind of keep myself behind the door as I open it out.
Okay.
I'll take a position behind him, where almost like a Spartan line, with my shield out and my trident pointing in the direction of the door, on his right hand side.
Okay.
I will do the opposite.
I basically want to end up like in the door as I open it.
Bet you, MK, what do you be doing?
I'll step. I'll stay where I'm at. I'm watching.
Okay.
I'm watching these fools be way too cautious.
There is no such thing as way too much caution.
I don't know a dragon that has a hammer and nails.
Zan has hands up. Zan is shaking, man. Gonna be shook, y'all. I'm just saying.
I don't know of a dragon that knows carpentry.
Throwing the door open there? You
Yeah.
said? Okay.
Yep.
Do it.
Ooh. What are we seeing?
What you see is another chamber. Seems it might have been a storeroom at some point. There's rotting bags of grain, some bedrolls. That's all you can see from where you're at for the time being.
Okay. Shall we?
What do we got, Gol?
Let's find out. I'm going to step into the room,
Yeah.
just into the doorway here.
I'll tap Go with my shield in agreement. Like, just give him a tap on the shoulder to move forward.
Okay. Gull, as you step into the room, the air seems cold here, a little abnormally so. The hairs on the back of your neck seem to bristle, goosebumps forming along your arms and any of the exposed flesh you have.
Not good, guys. Super cold in here.
All right, come on out, please. Please, now.
Okay.
Please, now.
I'm out.
Okay.
Somebody else want to take point?
Let's go. I'm just gonna march in there.
Okay.
If I didn't want Gol in there, why would I want you in there, Arthur?
I'm not
He's
as
bigger than
squishy.
me.
Hey, wait. We don't have to do this. I could cast clairvoyance and take a peek inside the room.
I
See,
wish you'd said that before I pried the bars off the
Well-
door.
Oh, wait. Oops.
I'll walk 5 feet into the threshold where Gull was. Is that accurate?
Sure.
And I would like to just survey the room as well.
Okay. Much like what I described earlier, it appears to be an old storeroom. There in the far bottom right corner of the room there, you do see where their stones have cascaded from the upper levels. Looks like the beams have broken in parts. And other than that, it doesn't appear to be of any other disarray. Not much has been touched here, apparently.
And the door was barred from the dragon side, correct?
Correct.
It's interesting. I'll walk in 5 more feet
Okay.
and then travel down south to take a look, if that's okay.
Sure. Maybe your token, wherever you want to go.
Towards the stones.
Okay.
I'm going to stick with Arthur.
Okay.
I don't want to leave him on his own again.
About the rest of you.
Why did
I'm
you always
gonna-
do this? I said, wait a second. I said, look at it first, and then just barge right in. Just rush right in.
I'm gonna stand in the doorway so I can at least see Gull.
Oh, now you too. So I'm just, I'm out here talking to myself again.
Zan, what are you doing? If anything.
May I roll investigation tab?
Sure.
All right.
I'll move over.
That's going to be an 8.
Okay. What were you looking for?
I
I'm
was
over
looking
here.
to see if there's any openings of any kind of where somebody could enter this room through another area, since it was barred from the outside.
Doesn't appear to be so. Along the walls, you see where they might have been arrow slits at one point, sort of crushed upon themselves, but it would have to be a minuscule creature to be able to get into this room from outside.
Cool.
Zan, you're moving down the far wall next to the old fireplace, it looks like.
Yeah, just
Okay.
peeking around. I'll do an investigation check of this big room, actually. See if there's anything else of interest in here.
Okay.
Ooh, so 13
Okay.
plus 7. Actually, that's a 20.
A 20? Okay.
A 20.
Over in this area here, you see a few loose coins on the ground. But other than
Ooh,
that,
shiny.
nothing really of interest here.
It's the dragon's treasure. He was a really bad
Yay.
dragon. What can we say?
He's scrimping, he's saving.
Guy's just got tons of student loans he needs to pay off.
You know, as
that's it.
one does.
Yeah. Millennial dragon.
Uh-huh.
That's a little
All right.
scary sounding.
It's the worst kind of dragon.
Yes.
Gaul or
It's fine, he only
Califrus?
eats avocado.
Gaul or Califrus, you do anything in this room here?
So, there's no other entrances or exits to this room.
Not that you can see.
What's that I'm looking at on the north?
The north here?
Yeah,
Um,
like this thing here. Yeah.
It appears as if it might have been some cooking slate at some point, like there might have been a cauldron at one point.
Okay. Can I just, like, have a quick check over the bedrolls, see if there's anything hidden inside them?
Sure.
You know?
Which one would you like to check?
I guess these up here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's tear the room apart, man.
Yeah.
Let's just go through everything.
We
There's
can't
got to
afford
be a
take our
reason.
time here,
Yeah.
so-
Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Cool.
Zan wanders over.
15.
Okay. You start to dive into this wet bedroll. The more you get into it, the more you realize that there appears to be skeletal remains
Oh.
that have been wrapped up into it.
Oh, guys, we've got dead people here.
And the chill
Dead people.
coming from the room seems to deepen further.
Maybe we should get
Hold
out
on.
of here.
Give me 1 second here.
soon
I
as I
would
realize
like
the
to
skeleton's
use. I would like to use Divine Sense. As an action, I can detect good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
I can sense anything affected by a hallow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Okay.
So I will spend an action using Divine Sense.
Alrighty. Sounds good. You look across the room and you see Gaul kneel down, digging through this bedroll. And with your senses, you see this figure sort of standing off to one side, looking down upon him.
Oh no.
And looking around the room further, you see two more.
Oh god.
They seem to be surveying you for the time being. But you can see them. You're the only one that can really see them at this point. Just outlines. The energy just feels restless, as if they're tied to this room.
Oh boy.
Goal to me.
I don't need to hear that twice.
Okay.
And
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
that's right.
walk. I'm gonna walk casually. I'm gonna walk casually over. Is this? Can I can get through?
Let's see where you move to. Moving out of the room?
Yes.
Okay. Arthur, you step through the doorway, and you see the one that Gaul was near's eyes track you the entire way. And as you take a step through the door, you feel it move suddenly, shaking. And all of a sudden, it slams shut.
Oh shit.
The door.
Yes,
But with Gol and Cal inside.
correct.
Oh fuck.
Shit.
And Gaul and Cal, you see these apparitions come into existence.
Oh fuck.
Appear to be of shadow.
We created some space for you at least. He was right on top of you.
Very shadowy in an essence. Their gear even looks to be of warriors at one point. They're not approaching, more or less observing at this point.
I'm gonna keep an eye on them, but I'm just gonna kind of the door behind me.
Bang it, like, can we push? Can we,
Little
like,
help.
get this door open?
Can Arthur open the door?
And you may make a strength check to try to open
All
the
right.
door.
All right.
I will assist him since I'm right there too.
Okay, give
Nice.
me with advantage then.
Go ahead,
All
Arthur.
right, strength. Way to go! All right, so strength check. It is. My strength is 19, so I get a +4. Let me see.
+4, yeah.
Yeah, +4. All right.
With advantage, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
advantage.
I
I'm
rolled a
assisting you.
17, and yeah, I rolled a 17 and an 18,
Yeah.
so put a 22 on that.
Excellent. It is a bitter struggle even between the two of you, but you do manage to finally lurch the door open enough to where one of you could get in. If you so
I'm in.
choose.
One of us can
Pull
get
a
out.
person out?
Can I grab them out and say get out?
You could attempt to grab one of them out if you wish.
Well, I don't want to
Whoa,
grab one.
whoa.
Take
If I
Cal.
can't, if I
Take
can't,
Cal.
nope, I'm jumping in. I'm in the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only say this because I
I'm in
only,
the room.
I only say because there's a force that's trying to pull the door shut
Yeah.
again.
I can feel it. Arthur feels that force
Okay.
and just jumps straight into the room with those guys.
Oh god.
Okay.
And then, our next round, I'm going to try and kick it open so that you can come in as well, but we'll figure it out.
Okay, I'll just
Cal's gonna try to like put his arms and get everyone to stop attacking because we're not being attacked.
Right. No, we're not going to swing.
I want to get out of the room.
Yeah, Cal's gonna look at which one seems the most prominent. Like, are they all like the same kind of ghost dude? Is there a leader ghost dude? Is there one that looks the angriest?
Why don't you go and give me a perception check real quick?
The leader would be wearing a big black hat.
A fedora.
A fedora, if you will.
Perception. That's 17 plus 3 plus 3, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have a 23.
A 23. Okay. The one to the northeast of you, you're looking at it and you see chevrons upon its coat, and guessing by that, you assume that he might have been a captain at some point.
All right.
Most likely would be the person to highest rank in this room.
All right. So while kind of holding the other guys back, Cal's gonna ask the guy, "What happened to you?"
It slowly turns to you. What bone that exists in this shadowy form even creaks as it turns its eyes towards you?
It's Eyeballs Creek.
Everything about it creaks.
Okay.
It's like a... The living are not welcome here.
So open the door and let us out. And
Then
we'll
the
go
living will leave.
away. Yeah.
The dragon is gone. The door is unbarred.
Don't tell them that.
You think we fear dragons or flesh?
I have no idea what you fear, but if this is the way out, if freedom for you, then it's clear.
Or we can just bounce and leave you alone. That's also fine.
Tell me,
Which is
are the forces still outside the walls?
No.
There's no one outside the walls. The castle has fallen.
The other two seem to turn, looking at the captain. He nods a bit and looks back to you all once more. Are we free to go then? Is our fight here over?
Dismissed.
I would
That is whatever
presume so.
Military people say.
It's the end of watch for you, Captain. Go where you need to go to rest.
He looks down at the roll to the left of him. How long has it been?
Does anybody know what
minute.
day it is?
It's been a minute.
We'll tell him the year is such and such.
Does this temple still exist?
Which temple?
Temple of the Elements. Have we secured it?
Presumably no. We're after the temple. We're after that.
We too are here to secure this temple.
And with that, let's go and have some initiative rolls.
Oh,
Let's do it.
Why would you?
There's just beating on the door. Who are you talking to? What's
Yeah.
going on?
Oh my lord.
We are
Oh.
after the temple. That was the wrong answer.
yeah.
No,
That's a
what?
good answer.
Well, at least I can say I rolled double digits for initiative. 10.
I rolled high.
I got a 5.
I got a 25.
Oh, that makes me
14.
so happy.
23. But I can't do anything.
Give me 1 second
Arthur,
to add your all's
yeah.
names here. Arthur can't type.
Arthur's a 10.
Caliphus. Okay. Well, it doesn't end with an A. Okay. Gaul, what was your number?
25.
25.
Yeah.
Zan?
23.
23. Arthur?
10.
10. And Caliphus?
14.
14. Okay. Gaul, you're going to be the first in initiative order here.
I want to open that damn door.
Oh no.
I want you to open that damn door too.
Okay.
So I'm turn to start.
To leave or let her in?
Good.
Well,
Give me,
I just want it open. I don't want to be trapped in this room.
go give me a strength check.
Cool. Oh no.
A 9.
Is he aided because I'm pushing on the other side?
If you're pushing, absolutely not.
It's a pull. It's a pull.
Wait, it's a pull. Sorry, a pull. A pull. I can't read it. It's one of those that you can't tell which
One of
is
those
which.
grocery store doors. We don't know which way it goes.
Gaul, even with Zan's aid on the other side, it does not appear that the door is budging.
Okay. Do they look like they're going to attack us?
It does appear that they are readying themselves to
Okay.
approach you.
So, do I get to make a bonus action attack with my offhand weapon if I haven't already attacked?
I think technically no, but
No. Okay.
in this circumstance, I would see why you would be ready for that. So if you'd like to, by all means.
I mean, yeah, I'm just going to step up and stab, and
Sure.
then step away
Okay.
and go back to the door.
Have at you.
21 with my
That
rapier.
will definitely hit.
Cool. So 10 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
That's just one swift jab, and then I'm going to move back to the door, and it doesn't get to make an opportunity attack,
Okay.
thankfully.
Zan, what are you going to do?
I shout through the door, "Get the door open!"
All right. Stand back. And I'll step back a little bit. And I'll cast Shatter.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
sweet!
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yep. Put the hand right out. Step back, like way back, like really far back.
Well,
Cast Shatter.
oh my lord, here comes
Okay.
the shards in the back.
So, any non-magical object that's not being worn or carried also takes damage in the area. So, the door needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be, let's see, 5d8. 13, 17, 26 points of damage
Okay.
to the door.
So, Zan, you face the door and put your hand upon it and unleash these energies upon it. It shakes for a moment as cracks start to form in all directions from it. And like a large, giant, like a piece of puzzle, it explodes in pieces all around you. The doorway is now open.
Nice work.
Hi.
You could do that the whole time?
I've been a bit busy. Also, hi.
Hi.
Anything else for your turn?
Can I move into the room now that it's available?
You may.
Excellent. Oh, hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey there.
How's it going?
I don't really have any bonus actions at the moment, so we'll wait for it.
I just need you to pick a square that's not occupied.
Oh. This square occupied?
Yeah, I was standing.
Yep.
Oh. What about that one?
That's fine.
I was not seeing it occupied. I'm sorry. Anyway.
No problem. That should be your turn, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right, Barty Bard, what you up to?
Oh, well, you know, the usual.
Yeah,
Come on,
usual.
Gosh. So, let's see. I think first thing I want to do is cast Hold Person on someone, and I think I want to cast it on this one, the one in the bottom.
Your spell will not affect these things. They're not demi-humans or anything like the sort, so...
You're right. Okay. So instead...
So, yeah, what you gonna do then?
Oh yeah.
we're suddenly all Canadian-y.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking Minnesotan.
I thought Minnesota. Suddenly we're in Fargo.
Yep.
So, I guess
will
I
not
don't
be
get
attempting that
my...
accent.
I've used one of my bardic inspiration. Just one.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna... And does Arthur still have my bardic inspiration, by the way? He hasn't used it?
We had a short rest, so probably
Probably
not.
not, yeah.
So he doesn't have it anymore. Okay. Gosh. I think I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to Zan this time, because Zan just blew down a door, and that was really cool.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and to inspire Zan, Kyle is going to play the first few notes of the Canadian national anthem. I don't know the rest of it.
Take your
Even-
D8 of
even those-
inspiration.
Thank you. Even those first few bars, I feel inspired.
Anything spiritual?
And let's.
But
see.
only if you wiggle your eyebrows while you're doing it. Can you do a little wiggle? A little wiggle?
Good ol'.
Nice.
Good old wiggle. And I guess Cal is going to just start attacking
Okay.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start
Yeah.
with Arthur. No, I'm gonna step forward and attack this guy in the middle.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get singled out by the guy on the bottom. So I'm gonna poke him with my good old, the good one, rapier +1.
Okay.
1d8 plus 3 and plus 1 piercing damage. Okay. 1d8. Yeah, I got a 7 and 11.
Did you roll to attack?
I did not roll. Shush.
I didn't think so.
I know how to play the game. I got a 6. Plus, wait, is that I add 6 onto that? What?
Proficiency and... What are you attacking with?
Rapier
You
+1.
rapier? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's either dexterity or strength, whichever you choose, because it's versatile.
Plus a 1, since it's a
Plus
plus
one.
1.
You should have +7 to your rolls.
+7 to my rolls, so that's 6 plus 7.
13.
13.
Did I do it?
That hits.
All right.
Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
So I should re-roll my d8.
No, it's alright. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 7 plus 3 plus 1, so 11.
11 points of damage. Okay. Should have another attack, correct?
Oh, I thought using my bardic inspiration counted as an action. No?
It's a bonus
Alright,
action.
so I'm
I'm gonna bonus action.
All right, so I'm going to poke him again. I'm gonna roll. See if I can get that. Oh, I got a 1.
Yeah, you're good. So you just hit one time. Drive that rapier up in there and just see like a plume of smoke escape out the exit wound of it. And its eyes, full of hatred, glare upon you. That's the
I'm
end of
sorry
your
you
turn.
died.
Cal's just so nice.
Arthur?
Arthur takes his shield and his trident and he opens up wide and he looks up to the sky, praising Osram, his deity, attempting to turn all the unholiness in this room.
Yes.
So every creature save a DC 14.
Okay. Is that a wisdom save? Or...
It is a wisdom save, DC 14 in a 30-foot, within 30 feet of me, so we're good. Everybody within 30 feet, that's a bad guy.
So we got one saved. Okay. So this one up here doesn't seem to cower before your efforts, but the other two slowly vanish from existence.
And then, do I have another action, or does that take everything?
It should be your main action, so you still have a bonus action and a move.
Okay, I would like to... The one that's left, I'm going to run up and stick him with my trident.
Okay.
So, I will move, if I can move. There we go. And then attack roll is... I get plus... a 10
10
total.
10 total will miss.
Yep. And I'll stand right there. I'll front him.
Okay. So now it's its turn. Let's see here. Okay,
Praise Ostrom.
it looks upon you with such vileness. Reaches a hand in your direction, Arthur. Yep. Gonna make a, oop, wrong. Hit the wrong one, I'm sorry. 23 gonna hit?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh man.
That's okay. That's one I actually can do.
Good.
Constitute.
with
Okay, so I get a +7. No, +6. Sorry.
Okay.
That's going to be 22.
Okay, you will succeed on your saving throw. But you're still going to take 28 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
Ouch! Why you really wanna hurt me?
So as this thing touches you, like you can feel like the spot where its fingers press past your armor into your flesh, and like the veins of your neck and your face slowly blacken, so you feel the energy escaping your body. Call.
Cool. I much prefer these odds. I'm going to move in. 5, 10, 15. Take my 3 hits.
Okay.
Stabby, stabby, stabby. First one is a 19.
That will definitely hit.
Second is a 16.
That will hit.
And third, natural 20.
That will definitely hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the first one, 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Second one, 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And the crit,
Nice.
has that doubled itself? I
Yes.
can't tell if it's actually applied the crit in full 20 or not.
It looks like it's going to be
think it
14
has.
altogether, yeah.
14 altogether. Cool. And then I'm going to get out of there back to the door, and I just want to keep an eye out through the door for anything behind us.
I just need you to do one more thing before you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Get sneak attack.
Oh, shit, sneak attack. Thank you.
Yes. Please.
What's the command for rolling in
/R. Space.
Okay. 6 at 2d6. 7.
7 additional damage. Okay.
I completely forgot about sneak
So
attack.
you just pierce this thing, and there's smoke, inky black smoke, just pouring from it from every angle that you strike at. And it appears to be having a very difficult time keeping its figure together at this point.
Haha.
Okay, and now you may move if you wish.
Yeah, head back to that door, and I just want to keep an eye out for anything,
Okay.
dragon or otherwise.
Zan.
Oh goodness, it's me. All right. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're back. Okay. Tech difficulties. I lost all of you there for a moment, and we're back. Okay. From here. All right. I can see one of them, so I'm going to move.
Okay.
I'll move over this way.
Okay.
Let's see how he likes himself some Sacred Flame. Heyo.
Okay.
All right. He needs to make... Double checking here, sorry.
You're fine.
I believe it's a dex save. Let me confirm that. Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. 19.
Yeah. Well, he succeeds.
Okay.
So, big bolt of radiant energy goes flying past him, doing nothing.
Okay.
Gosh darn it.
Anything else for your turn?
I don't believe so. Let me double check here.
Sure.
Do I have any bonus actions? No. No, I do not. All right. That'll be it for me.
Okay.
She's still shaky, y'all. That was probably why. So,
Califrus.
All right, Calfrus is gonna cast. Can I cast Hideous Laughter on this guy?
Let's look at that spell. Been a while since I looked that one up.
What is it?
Just
Hideous
as,
laughter.
Just as a creature of your choice, so I guess technically you could.
All right, I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter on him. He's got to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Sweet.
Got an 11.
Okay, the save was 16.
Okay.
Yeah!
Nice.
Ha! Ha!
I know what this does again.
You gonna tell him a joke?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell. I wouldn't know a joke to tell. Oh god, I'm on the spot now.
Oh, sorry. No.
I think the material component for that spell is that you dance around a feather.
What?
There you go.
Yeah.
You could do something funny.
Legit. I think that's genuinely what it says.
Oh, that is what it says. The Califrus does a little dance. It makes him laugh because everything the target perceives everything is hilariously funny. So Califrus is just gonna like, hey buddy, you think my dance is funny? You think my dance is funny? And then I'm gonna stab him,
Yeah.
Okay.
and he's gonna think that's hilarious.
Totally.
You stabbed me, man.
I think he gets another saving throw then too, does he not?
He
If I
does.
stabbed him,
Yeah. If you
Oh,
do
dang.
damage.
if I do damage,
Yep.
maybe I should just not. Okay, I'm not gonna stab him because other people can do more damage than me. So I'm just gonna keep him laughing.
Okay.
And that'll be since he's laughing, and he's prone now, I believe.
Can he be prone?
Does he have legs?
Yeah, I think
Calfrus is just gonna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
he's immune to being knocked prone, so.
Oh.
Oh, okay. But he is laughing, so Calfrus is gonna take a step back.
Okay.
So I can't. So he can't like touch me.
Okay.
All right. And that'll be it for my turn.
Okay, Arthur.
Why does everybody keep running?
Because we're small and squishy.
Yes. Arthur did not like being touched by this abomination and will take 2 jabbing swipes at it with his trident.
Oh, okay.
Attack number 1 is a 18,
That will definitely hit.
and I
Yeah.
would like to use my radiant spite damage there.
Ooh.
Attack number 2 is a 22.
That will definitely
And
hit
I'll-
too.
And I'll
Yeah.
expend another 2nd level spell slot for that.
Oof. Okay.
So it's going to be a d6 and 2 d8s per.
Ouch.
Get that smoke.
Woo!
12, 17 on the first attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 10, and 14 on the second attack.
Yeah.
Damn.
Get smited stuff.
Okay, Arthur. Would you like to tell me how this ends for this poor wraith?
Hey.
Woo!
All right.
Feeling that necrotic energy going through his body, he becomes angry and looks to Osprey in the sky, wishing and hoping for some help. And as he jabs that last stick of the trident, a bright light flares and it dissipates all of his smoke into the air. Puff,
Nice.
gone.
Excellent. Good, and award yourself a point of inspiration for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Arthur, you still feel that there is a presence within the room, but there's nothing being shown. It looks like these two other wraiths are just pressed up against the wall as far as they can go, unable to escape the confines of the room for some reason, but they're getting as far from you as possible.
The wraiths are still here, though we can't see them. They can't leave this room, and I'm afraid that shattering that door may allow them out.
Oh.
What I think,
Well, shit.
my best guess is, I mean, we can leave, or one at a time we can put them out of their misery.
What, just
I think-
grind their bones to dust?
I think we should leave and do what we came here to do
Yeah.
in the first place.
Whether they follow us is the question.
Hmm.
We could
I think
forge
that's-
the door back. Oh, the door's gone.
Door's gone.
Door-
Different
been
door.
shattered,
Get
right?
another.
I may have destroyed the door completely.
We're gonna burn this place down anyway.
I'm gonna start just casually strolling towards the exit here.
Okay.
We'll just put their bones in the fire when we torch the place.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, you all were in danger.
I was gonna
That's the
follow.
only way I could. All
Let's
right.
let's
No,
leave this
Good call.
abomination.
Good call.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are just going to set flames to what little supports there are in this building?
Oh heck yeah!
Do we want to explore the rest of the place first? There's those other two rooms and that other passage.
Hmm.
Quickly.
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 Let's
And
do
then-
that then.
Burn everything. Burn. Not burn like we met. Burn. I mean burn like with a U.
Arthur's
Burn.
gonna
Can,
use the flask that he got from the city, the healing flask.
Okay.
So he'll drain that down. What does he get from that? A D8 plus what or something?
I think it was 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. So he'll drink the flask and get back 5 total.
Okay.
While that's happening, can Gol kind of head down here-ish and just see what's what with these two doors?
Sure. There's actually one right behind you 10 feet here.
Oh, that there.
There's one here and one directly in front of you here.
Cool. I mean, can I check them all for traps? Is that a thing I can do?
Sure.
While they're exploring the castle, can Cal start like preparing the things that we need to put things on fire so that way we can just like once we're done, we're just immediately like throw a match on it and leave.
Okay. So you want to like spread some oil around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever we have that we were planning on setting this on fire.
Okay.
So Cal does that.
Okay.
I can assist with that. I have some oil and other flammable things.
Okay. Arthur drains the potion. The other two starts preparing.
Gathering things.
Yep. Start gathering things to burn the keep down with. Go, I want you to go ahead and give me some investigation checks for me. Okay. 19. 22. And
Woohoo.
10. You do not seem to detect any traps on these doors. I'm sorry, there's also one here, but there's 4 doors altogether. Okay. Yep, you do not detect any traps on any of those. I think you're muted.
I have no idea how that happened. Can I just push those doors open or pull them open and just see what's beyond them?
Sure. Which one do you want to start with?
I might as well start with the one that I'm standing at.
Okay. So you push this door inwards.
Yep.
And what you see is some sort of reptilian figure.
Oh,
He is crouched in the corner with his hands over his head, avoiding you, as if not trying to look at you.
Okay. Anything else in the room?
Just a shattered bed. Some blood.
Do you speak common?
When you say that to it, it sort of jumps and digs itself further into the corner.
I don't think the guys need to know about this. I'm just going to close the door
Okay.
to the next one.
Really?
Yeah.
You should have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
No.
let us
We can talk to
in.
him. All right, we don't know. We're not.
We don't know. We don't know.
Like your
We're
style.
building a friggin' fire.
Yeah. Let's move to the next door.
Okay.
He's gonna burn to death.
He's a dragon person.
You don't know that?
You don't know he isn't.
I know nothing. I know nothing. I'm building. I'm rubbing some sticks together.
What you see in this room is an old rug that seems to have come apart with age and time. And in the corner, what may have been some sort of weapon stand at some point. There is a little bit of metal glistening between the broken piles of wood.
Cool. Does the rug look valuable?
It might have at one point, but it's so far degraded at this point. You don't figure there's much point in saving it.
Okay. Can I go investigate that weapon rack?
Absolutely.
Do you want me to roll for that?
I don't think that's necessary.
Cool. Obviously, check for spikies and traps.
Okay, you can roll for that.
Don't want to die. Oh god. Yeah, seems fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put your hands into the pile and start searching through. You find a couple of rusty-looking long swords and short swords. Nothing that appears to be too much of value. You do find what appears to be a blade that doesn't seem to show wear of time.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What kind of blade are we talking about? What kind of weapon?
It's a short blade, maybe a foot and a half long. I'm saying this to a British person as he knows what a foot and a half is.
Yeah, foot and a half.
Okay. You would know it from... you were a pirate at one point, if I remember correctly, correct?
I was.
Seems to be some sort of parrying dagger.
Okay.
A main gauche, I think it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll kind of stash that belt or something.
Okay.
Take a look at that later.
Um,
How's the fire coming, guys?
Just about ready. Anything good?
Not much. Pretty empty.
Insight check. No.
I'll tell you if I find anything.
Arthur's gonna move to the steps and look out and make sure that there's nothing incoming.
okay.
And then I just look back, and Arthur looks back. I think we just need to get this done.
I'll quickly check the last two rooms though.
Okay. Which one are you going for next?
This one here.
Okay.
Is that a door there? I think it is.
It is.
Oh, is that another lizard person?
You see two smaller, almost like mini dragons, very reptilian in figure. Not but maybe 2 feet tall apiece. Sniveling and barking in your direction. Shakily holding spears in their hands as you look
Close
upon
that
them.
door.
Close that door.
Close that door. Has that door got a lock on it?
It does not appear to have a lock on it now.
Damn, I was gonna lock it. Let's check the other door.
Okay. Just leaving these things in here.
We ain't got time for this shit.
And once again, you see
Oh.
another lizard-looking creature.
Is this one cowering as well?
It's not cowering per se. It doesn't seem to be wanting to threaten you at this point, though, either. Just sort of
Okay, kind of.
stares you blankly as you open the door.
Just kind of wave and then close the door again.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So the entire Brady bunch is here, and none of us.
Nope. Nobody needs to know what I have seen.
Here's the story of a lovely dragon.
Okay, guys, I think it's time to kick the tires and light the fires.
Okay. You all in agreement with this?
Nothing good?
I found this one sword, which looks kind of cool. We'll figure out what that is later. But no dragon treasure. Mildly disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm extremely disappointed.
Well, it's a good thing we're completely alone here.
It is. Let's just burn this fucking place to the ground.
Yeah.
So wrong. So wrong.
Messed up.
All
I
right.
have not got time
let's
to
do
be a
it.
dragon baby daddy, right? And I have not got time to be fighting baby dragons.
Okay.
It's not a moral decision. It has to make the decision.
All right.
If I hadn't looked in those rooms and we burned this place down, we'd all be happy.
Kind of got a point to that. You're so fucking right.
Well, I can't say anything. I respect you for it. Damn it.
Okay, guys. Burn it down.
Let's
Burn it
do
down.
Burning down the house.
So you set fire to the place. Were you?
And then I run like hell.
Okay. Where are you all retreating to? Or are you just?
I guess back to the forest, right?
Are you just being cool and lighting it and just walking away?
Just, yes, the slow motion walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everybody line up. We all
Are
gotta.
you, are you throwing the flint and the tinder? It's like behind you as it goes.
No,
Wait.
Cal's just gonna like get out of there as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'm booking it, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys.
But Zen takes just a quick second when walking down that plankway, looks in the water again. See anything?
Do not see anything.
All right. And book like hell.
Okay.
Oh, Gull.
You all.
Those are going to be on your conscience.
You all.
No.
No, they won't be. So you all take off.
It really won't.
Inky black lines appearing from the keep itself as the whole structure catches within. You're far enough away till you finally hear some little yipping and chirping of things that have running their way outside as they have realized what's happened. And a few lizard men, a few kobolds come fleeing from the structure.
Where the hell were they hiding?
Glad we didn't run into those.
Calfers, because we've already fought so many people. Calfers is just gonna hide the best he can.
Okay.
Agreed.
Do you guys hide in the
let's
tree
see.
line?
Yeah,
Totally.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Away from the key.
I don't think it's really necessary for you to make a roll because I don't think they really care at this point. They're just trying to get away. Okay.
They're running like Phoebe from Friends.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay.
Sorry, old person reference.
No.
Oh, no, I got it. It was great.
So Friends wasn't that long ago, was it?
No, remember days, come on.
Yeah. Okay. You just go and...
So, do we have to climb trees again?
Possibly.
About what time of day is it now, DM?
Let's see. It's probably getting closer toward the evening hours at this point. You're gonna guess you might have an hour and a half to 2 hours of daylight remaining at this point.
So we're not gonna make it back to Hamlet before dark.
No.
But that dragon sure is going to make it back here.
Yeah.
Maybe we should trek a little bit and
We
then
should
make
get
camp.
away from here, yeah.
And then make camp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So you guys are gonna disappear further into the forest and make camp?
Can we make like a tree camp? Like hammocks slung between the trees of some kind so we're not on the ground? Is that something
Yeah.
Goal would know how to do?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you'd know that from just ships alone, so...
Like a Lost Boys treehouse from Hook? That's an old reference. There you go.
That is an old reference.
What a great movie.
Okay. So far
First
behind
movie
you,
I saw at the cinema.
the ruins begin to collapse upon themselves, and you have left the Black Dragon's lair ruined and unusable,
He's gonna be so pissed.
and you make camp
So mad.
for the night within the woods, and I think it's about close enough to our call time for this evening.
Oh,
We'll go ahead and
Sorry,
call it there.
guys.
No problems.
Yeah.
So, we got a lot accomplished. I'm happy.
Yeah.
So we didn't kill the dragon.
We didn't die.
Fucked his shit up, didn't we?
Yeah.
You did like a whole 9 points of damage against him, and then
Yep.
made
And
him,
then I mind melded him.
yeah, and then really pissed him
That was
off.
clutch, man.
I
That was
think-
clutch.
Just like an old Chinese proverb, if you can't kill them, fuck their shit up.
I think that's exactly how it's written too.
It might be.
I know,
Yeah.
you know.
So it's just
I think "Son, fuck you" wrote that.
Yeah, exactly.
so we'll deal with the implications next session.
Oh god.
But for now, let's just go ahead and go around real quick. Let everybody know where they can find you at, and if you got any projects going on you'd like to talk about, by all means, go ahead and do so. Kevin, we'll start with you.
Again, my name's Kevin, and you can find me at Twitter at Kevin_hit. I'm reporting on everything esports and video games and D&D, and I'm excited that you all were here for this to watch us be completely incapable of hurting a dragon. So,
Oh man. Oh man.
completely incapable. Anyways, we hope to see you guys next week, and if you hit me up on Twitter, I'll make sure I say hello. Thank you.
Awesome.
Christina Sid at Greek Sid on Twitter. I don't really have any projects, so I thought I would use this time to maybe, plug some people that do have some projects, like the amazing artist that did my token, Sam Darcy. She's
awesome.
at 65th Victor on Twitter. Her stuff's amazing. Check her out. So yeah, little bit of signal boost there for you.
Awesome. I like Sam. She's nice.
She's great.
She's good people.
She is. What about you, Chris? What you got going on?
A lot of stuff I can't talk about, which is really irritating.
Oh.
You can come hang out with me on Twitter at Pangalactic. I run a D&D website called Room, which is Loot the Room UK. We have t-shirts and stuff. We have a book coming out soon, Shopkeepers of Waterdeep, hopefully in the next month, on the DMs Guild, that Sam Darcy has done some amazing art for. And I'll be talking more about that on Twitter as it gets closer to the time. So say hi.
Awesome. MK.
I am MK, also known as MK is the best on Twitch. I just finished streaming Soma.
Yeah, you
And
did.
I'm going to be trying to finish Ori and the Blind Forest here and continue Sly Cooper 3. So if you want to see more of me, I stream on Twitch, and I have my Twitter here is at Music Combat, as you can see. So yeah, that's all I'm really doing these days.
The streams are fun. I was jumping last night watching you be scared.
Yeah, yeah, I was scared.
Playing the
So
scare. I don't
much
play those
shenanigans.
games, man. I'm too scared.
So much shenanigans.
I was so pissed, because I went to bed really super early yesterday, and I missed the entire thing of it. I'm so upset with myself for that.
Oh, you missed it! I
did.
posted a great clip on my Twitter. So if you want to check out that clip,
Yeah, absolutely will.
They were anglerfish and buttholes. It was great. It was
yes,
great.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Buttholes.
My Thursday was crazy. By the time I got done yesterday at work, I was done for the day. I
I'm
guess
glad
that
that
leads
you
to
had
me.
the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made the mistake of going to a football game with my son and my dad Thursday night, and we didn't get home till midnight at his house, which is 2.5 hours away. So I got up at
man.
5 o'clock in the morning, drove back up here, went to work at 8:45 in the morning, worked all day. Yeah, it was a good time though. I had a lot of fun.
Good.
Got to take my son to his first college football game, so
Nice.
yeah,
Awesome.
he liked it a lot. Anyway, who am I? Who am I?
Who are you? That's the
Who are you?
existential question.
I am Saverick. Been your dungeon master tonight. Today, whatever time of day it is where you're at. I mostly do this. Once in a while, I run a Fallout stream on my own channel. I'm at twitch.tv/Saverick. Starting something here, probably in a couple weeks, I want to say. I can't talk too much about it, but when I find out, I will let you know.
Exciting.
I think that's pretty much all I got going on right now, because everything else I have is on hiatus right now. But by all means, there's lots of great shows on the Greyhawk channel with some great people running them and some great people playing in them. And I think there's a schedule right below the stream here, so by all means, check them out.
2.5 orcs in 3.5 hours.
Yeah, exactly. But,
Which I won't be on tonight, but it's going to be good.
you're not going to be there? Shit.
No, I'm watching a kid.
You should go check it out, though. Chelsea's an awesome person. She's a great DM.
She's awesome.
I hope to one day get to play under her. Other than that, I think that's about it. So go check out all these people here, because they're all deserving of your attention. Other than that, I guess that's it. So I'll call it there for the day.
Salute this week.
Oh, this is what we're doing?
So we'll see you all next Saturday at 1 p.m. for some more Temple of Elemental Evil.
Now with more dragons.
Now with more pissed off
100%
dragons.
More dragon. Oh god.
I'm not dead.
I'm not dead.
I feel happy.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.